By now, you probably would have seen my Hamptons or modern Hamptons, modern coastal mood board in regards to how I would interior decorate, or design a home gearing towards that modern Hamptons look, modern coastal. In this setup, I added these two chaise lounges as a nod to to pool lounges, or like a beach lounge chair. So we have that look of that beach or pool lounge chair, but it is a bit more elevated because we have it in this fancier design. This is a bar cart, and I specifically chose this. It's acrylic. I am really loving adding a lot of acrylic elements. I'm just loving adding a lot of these acrylic design options into the interiors. And I know a lot of design is really based around also like joinery and built-in cabinets, built-in shelving. But I don't really, and I do know there are a lot of talented craftsmen out there, and I do like adding joinery and woodworking into my designs. But what I really love is just utilizing closets, shelving units, armoires. I love incorporating that into interior design because it's more versatile. I love adding in wall units, closets, armoires, bookshelves. I love adding that into the design because it's just more versatile. It's not permanent, and I love that. I love the non-permanency of it in an interior, and I just love the array of options one has at their fingertips to create a variety of design looks. So this acrylic cart most likely was put here with the intention of being used as a bar cart once again. And how I added elements of coastal but a bit more modern is with this clamshell. This coffee table has the look of coral to it. I also added in like the element of this lamp. It does give you the sense of like a pearl within a shell. The mirror above the sofa up there, it really reminds me of like a sea creature, a type of sea creature, sea anemone or something it's called. And I love that, and that's how I've incorporated that coastal look, but it's modern, and you don't get that typical boat anchor type of look in this particular interior style. That's a nod to modern coastal and modern Hamptons. We added in this console table or chest because if, as you will see in the other clips, this particular home interior does have a child's bedroom included. So this is an option for you to use to store toys, to put toys away, etc. You can also still use this as a bar. I don't like a series of things on top of like consoles, or I don't like a array of things that are useless, like decor items that are useless. I really like utilizing consoles more for as trays to actually hold your jewelry. For example, in living room settings, I like them as bar. So this particular console, still once again, I would utilize it as a bar, have a tray on top of it, a couple of, you know, liquor, anything bar associated. But I do like the simplicity of just having a tiny bar set up like right here, and I love the simplicity and the minimalist look to it and the unclutter. I just feel so overwhelmed when you've got like the beads, books stacked on top of each other. You know, it's just like I do love books, but I really feel like books are nice in kind of like a bookshelf area or kind of like in a library. I just don't feel like books stacked, 100 books stacked on top of one another up here is, I mean, if it's non-functional, my personal belief in my designs is that it, you know, it doesn't need to be up here. We can, because like I said, this is a home that is kind of like, does have children in it. It's nice to have like a fruit bowl. Fruit bowls, you know, you want to think out of the box. You don't want to just think fruit bowls should just be concentrated in the kitchen. I just love having like a bowl of fruits right up here on the console table, and you know, for my kid to just be able to go up and grab an apple or an orange or a pear to snack on while watching TV or watching a movie. So I like utilizing consoles more as a functioning furnishing in. So I do like using these console tables more as a functional design in my interior settings. I would put like it's fall, I would put like a bowl of pears up here for whoever is lounging in the living room, watching TV, reading a book. A bowl of apples. It's fine. Like I said, we don't have to live in a box in regards to interior designs. And a fruit bowl doesn't only just belong in the kitchen. It's nice to have it set up in this living area. Another thing that I like to utilize these console tables are for bars, specifically, you know, bar settings also. We've moved into the master bedroom, and one of the design ideas that I like incorporating into homes is the use of left armchairs and right armchairs. And normally the function of these are the versatility for one to put together a system of seating arrangements to their liking. But I like them single. I like the look of them. I like how these two, we have a left arm chair here and a right arm, and you see, even though they're completely different looking, there's still that symmetry in it. And I love these types of chairs. I just love these designs. The difference between this left arm chair and this right arm chair, and just what allows it to blend into this design setting, is you have the identical side tables, you have the identical sconces next to the bed and next to the bed. And so if we were to put in two identical chairs, a pair of chairs, it would just look so just uniform, blah, boring. So having these two, this left arm chair and this right arm chair, but also in a different style, it kind of like balances out this look in this master bedroom setting. I love this console table once again. In this bedroom setting, I do love like a drop-down projector or projector options.